Okay, very good morning children. Children, in the previous class I discussed how to express large number in k into 10 to the power n form. In exponent form, the use of exponent in expressing large numbers in scientific notation or k into 10 to the power n form or standard form, whatever you say. So perhaps some of you might not have understood. It was discussed towards the end. That is why. So let us discuss once again with one more example how to express. See, I have taken a number. See, look at. How will you find the use of exponent in this particular problem? Suppose the question is you express this number in scientific notation. Scientific notation means your k into 10 to the power n form. It is called scientific notation or standard form, whatever you say. Okay. And what is the value of k? K is always less than 10 and greater than equal to 1. See, the value of k must be less than 10 and it should be greater than 1. And what is n? N can be any integer, maybe positive or negative. Okay. So you have to express a number in this form is called standard form or scientific notation. See, suppose let us consider one more example and I am sure you will understand this thing better now. See. Suppose you are given a number 0.000255. It is clearly not in this form because in order that this number will be in this form k into 10 to the power n, the value of k must be less than 10 and greater than or equal to 1. But here we cannot say what is the value of k. Now how to express it in this form? What is the process? The first step is, you see children, first you look at this point will be shifted to which place, where and how many places, you see. Now if this point, look at, if this point, I am showing it by means of arrow, you see, if this point is shifted to this place, that means if this point comes after 2, so what will be this number? It will be 2.55, see children. If this point is shifted to this place, then this will become 2.55 and 2.55, you see, this is less than 10. So this will be the value of k. See, this 2.55 is less than 10 and greater than what? 1. So this will be the value of k. Now how to get? It is 0.000255 and you want to shift this. You want to shift this point here. Then only it will come in this form, k into 10 to the power n. Now the point is how to shift this point here. To shift this point, as I told you in the previous class, what you will do? See children. First look at how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Here also we want to shift the decimal point 4 places. 4 places towards right. Point will be shifted 4 places towards right. Okay. Now as the point will be shifted 4 places towards right, how to? Now the question is how to shift. How can we shift this point 4 places towards the right so that it will come in the form of k into 10 to the power n. Now to shift this point 4 places towards the right, what I had said the procedure. You divide this number 0.00255, divide this number by 10 to the power 4 and multiply 10 to the power 4. Why 10 to the power 4? Because it is to be shifted 4 places towards right. Okay, whether had it been shifted 3 places, suppose it would have been shifted 3 places, then we would have divided 10 to the power 3 and multiplied 10 to the power 3. Okay, so how many places it is to be shifted? Towards the right or left? Left we will discuss another one. Another example with the point whether shifted right or left. You see how many places you want to shift. You divide 10 to the power that much number. Okay, and multiply. Here we have to shift this point 4 places towards the right. So we have to divide 10 to the power 4 and multiply 10 to the power 4. Now see children, as the decimal point is shifted from left to right, you see, when the decimal point is shifted from left to right, this number will be multiplied and this will be silent. You see, this will be silent and this will be operated. This 10 to the power 4 will be multiplied here and this will be kept silent. Why? Because the point is shifted from left to right. But when point will be shifted from right to left, you will find that this will be operated and this will be what? Kept silent. I will give another example. Okay. So here, as we are shifting the decimal point from left to right, so we have to multiply and divide 10 to the power 4 by this number. After dividing and multiplying 10 to the power 4, what will be the next step? The next step is this will be multiplied and this will be silent. Okay. So it is 0.000255 into 10 to the power 4 means 10, 2, 3, 4, you see, it is 10 to the power 4, okay. Now, if this number, this one will be silent, now you multiply this, it will become 2.55 divided by 10 to the power 4 and this will be 2.55 into 10 to the power minus 4. Why 10 to the power minus 4 children? Because you see, it is divided. 2.55 by 10 to the power 4 means 2.55 into 1 by 10 to the power 4, and you know the formula, 1 by x to the power minus m equal to x to the power m, you see. 1 by x to the power m, you see, 1 by x to the power m equal to x to the power minus m, which we discussed in exponent, okay. 1 by x to the power minus m, 1 by x to the power m equal to x to the power minus m. So, 2.55 by 10 to the power 4 will be 2.55 into 10 to the power minus 4. You see, this is k and this is 10 to the power n. So here k is 2.55 and n is minus 4. Okay. So this is one example how to express this number in k into 10 to the power n form. Okay. Let me give you another example. Okay. Where the decimal point will be shifted from right to left. Let us see. Okay. Let us take another example so that you will understand it. Suppose you are given a large number like this. Suppose you are given a large number, say 9234000. You see, such a big number. You see, such a big number. 92,34,000. Okay, 92,34,000. You see, how to express this number in scientific notation? See, okay, or k into 10 to the power n form. What we will do? So to express it in k into 10 to the power n form, first you see this is a whole number, first we have to make it decimal. Okay. How to make it decimal, you see? So 9923400 it is given. Now put a point and write another 0. See. Now this whole number, this is comma. 92,000, 34,000, 92,34,000, you want to express it in this form. How to do? First you make it a decimal number. Okay. Now see children. After making it a decimal number, what is the next step? The next step is you have to find out this point is to be shifted where? Where will you shift this point? You see. Definitely we have to shift this point. You see, look at it. If the point is shifted to this place, that means you see, if this point comes after 2, look at. If the point is shifted from right to left and it comes after 2, what will be this number? This number will be 9.234000. See, if this point is shifted to this place, then you will get this number 9.234, and this is clearly less than what? This number is clearly less than 10, and hence this will be the value of what? K. K should be less than 10, you see. So, definitely we have to shift this decimal point after 2. Then only we will get the value of K, which is less than 10, whose value should be less than 10 and greater than or equal to 1. See. So, I think you understood why to shift this decimal point after 2. Okay, so that you will get the value of K. Okay, now the question is how will you shift? That is important. How will you shift? So as you are going to shift this point to this place, how many places you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that means the point is to be shifted 6 places towards the left. This point is to be shifted 6 places towards left. Then only you will get the value of K, or you will be able to express it in K into 10 to the power n form. Okay, so now how to do? Now to shift this one 6 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the procedure I said? I said you divide 9234000.0. Divide 10 to the power 6 and multiply 10 to the power 6. See. So why did I multiply here? Multiply and divide 10 to the power 6 because my aim is to shift this point to this place. I mean 6 places towards the left. So you see. And yes, one thing I had said earlier, from left to right, as I said earlier, when the point shifts from left to right, what I had said, the denominator will be silent and this will be multiplied. Okay? But when the decimal point is shifted from right to left, you see, this will be silent. This will be silent and this will work. Means you have to do the operation of this number by this and it will be kept constant or silent. This one will be kept silent. Why it will be kept silent? Because the point is getting shifted from right to left. So now you divide this number. You know how to divide. It will be 9.234 into 10 to the power 6. Very simple. See. Now this is equal to k into 10 to the power n, where k equal to this, which is less than 10 and greater than equal to 1, and n equal to 6, which is a positive integer. So when we express this number in k into 10 to the power n form, it will be equal to this. Children, I hope you understood. Okay. So let me give you another example so that you will understand it much better. Okay. Let us take another example. Actually, this is a very interesting thing. If you understood, you can do. Otherwise, you cannot do. Okay. Let me simplify a question. Let me solve a question. Suppose a question is given like this. 1 into 2, 1.2 into 10 to the power 3, see, divided by 2.4 into 10 to the power minus 4. See, children. Expressing, what is the question? This expression you express in k into 10 to the power n form. See. Okay. First you simplify this. The question is, first simplify this and express in, whether you simplify or not. Without simplification we cannot express it in k into 10 to the power n form. Okay. The question is, express this expression in k into 10 to the power n form. Let us see how to do. How to do, you see. So first you write what is the question. It is given 1.2 into 10 to the power 3, very good, divided by 2.4 into 10 to the power minus 4, very good. So how to do this? Very simple, you see. Now look at, this is a decimal number, this is a decimal number, having the same number of decimal places. After point one place, here also after point one place. So you delete or neglect the decimal place. So it will be how much? 12 by 24, you see. Point you can cancel into 10 to the power 3, and you see this one is divided by this, and you apply the second law of exponent, x to the power minus x to the power m by x to the power n equal to x to the power m minus n. You see here, x to the power n, this is x to the power n, and they are divided. So this power will be subtracted from 3. So what will I write? 3 minus 4. You see, I subtracted this power from this because this and these two terms are divided. Okay. Now see, 12 by 4 is your 1 by 2. See children, 12 by 4 is 1 by 2 into 10 to the power, this is 3 plus 4, which is equal to 1 by 2 plus into 10 to the power 7. Now this 1 by 2, look at, 1 by 2 means it is 0.5 into 10 to the power 7. But see children, it has come 0.5. Is it the value of k? No, it is not the value of k. Why? Because what is the value of k? What should be the value of k? K should be less than 10 and greater than or equal to 1. You see. So k, how can k be 0.5? If k is 0.5, you see. 0.5, it is less than 10. But is it greater than or equal to 1? 0.5 is not greater than 1 or equal to 1. So k cannot be this. That means it has not come in k into 10 to the power n form. So we have to bring again. So what will we do? See, 0.5 means it is 0.5 in 50 into 10 to the power 7. Now see, what will be our next step? The next step is, you see, the next step will be, you see, now this point you have to bring here. That means one place, see, one place towards right. So it is 0.50 by 10 into 10. You see, as you will shift this decimal point one place to the right. So you divide 10 to the power 1 and multiply 10 to the power 1, and this is 10 to the power 7. Okay. Now the point is shifted shifting from left to right. So what I had said, you have to remember, when the point is shifted from left to right, I said you multiply this and this one silent. This will be multiplied and this will be silent. That means it will be 5.0 by 10 into 10 to the power 7. So it will be 5.0 into 10 to the power 7, and here the power is 1, minus 1. So 5.0 into 10 to the power 6. This will be the required answer. You see. Now it has come in the form of k into 10 to the power n, where k equal to 5.0, which is clearly less than 10 and greater than equal to 1, and 10 to the power n. So this is the k into 10 to the power n form of this particular expression. Okay. So children, I hope you understood how to express large numbers in scientific notation. Okay. So one more thing is left, that is usual form. Okay, we will discuss it in another class. That means if a number is given in scientific notation, I mean that is k into 10 to the power n form, how will you change into your usual form? That we will discuss in a separate class. Okay, thank you.